mean, like, when did you guys learn how to swim?
Oh, my mom like swims competitively and still does.
Wow.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I got it under now. So she still does like triathlons and stuff.
Oh shit.
And she's like one of the like fastest women in her area, and she's like nearly 55 or something like that. Yeah.
Damn.
She's a beast.
Athletic as fuck.
She's so much more healthy than me. It's so sad. Like when I go back home and she wants to like go on a bike ride, I'm like dying, and she's like just like freezing.
A casual 50K bike ride. Let's go.
No, that's what she does. She's like 50K bike ride, nothing.
Did she watch the cycling special and was like, I thought I raced you better?
Yeah, she's like pathetic. Connor. I'm like, no, really, the footage. If you saw the raw footage, Mum, you'd know. But yeah, so my mum taught me like I've always known how to swim. I don't remember not being able to swim.
I went to like a swimming school.
Yeah.
I remember like swimming was part of my curriculum in like school.
Oh really?
Yeah. So we had like a local like swimming pool next, like not next to our school, but like really, really close to our school. And remember one like Monday mornings was just dedicated to learning how to swim.
That's good. Wow.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm not a strong swimmer by any means, but I still know the basics. I still know how to swim. Like to me, it's still scary. Whenever I go out and I swim and I can't feel the bottom, I don't know. There's like the fear.
There's something so wholesome about hearing that.
Why?
I don't know. It just sounds like a child problem. It's just like, we will toes can't touch the floor.
Yeah. No, I mean in a swimming pool is fine, but like out in the sea. I remember the first time.
No, what's worse is when I can actually feel like something underneath it.
Something?
You kick something. That's when I'm scared.
Yeah, I mean, like if like, I don't know, something like in a pool, completely fine. I don't give a shit if I can't feel the bottom. If I'm like, I remember the first time I realized it when we were on the beach. It was Brighton Beach as well, so it wasn't exactly a fucking thrilling beach. And I remember like my mates we kind of just like, oh yeah, let's go swim out and swim out, you know, to where like the fucking Boiis are. And I've never done it before, but I knew how to swim. And I remember we got there, and this is the first time in my life that I had swum that far out.
Right.
And this is the first time in my life where I got to this point and I started kicking down, and my whole life experience had taught me, no matter how deep it is, you can still stand up.
Yeah.
And so it was this realization where we get there and we start floating on the water, and I'm just like, where's the floor? Where's the ocean floor?
Happens you're 6 foot. You just take floors for granted.
Yeah, exactly right. Like I've never had a swimming pool where like I couldn't like stand up at least on like my tiptoes. Or like I sink down a little bit, and then you know I can still see like the surface of the water. I'm still on my tiptoes. I can reach the surface quite easily. So this was the first time where I'd gone this far out, and I had the realization of, oh, okay. There is no edges to this pool that I can quickly grab onto. I've got to swim literally like all the way back to the fucking beach. And the beach, like, you know that scene in like movies where, you know, the character gets vertigo, where they look down and like the ground just suddenly like zooms out. Yeah. That's exactly how I look. That's exactly what the beach looked like when I turned around, and it just like the beach just went zoom like that. And I was just like, oh shit.
That's why you don't really, you shouldn't be swimming if you're getting even like 1% tired. Like you should turn back.
I was already pretty tired.
Yeah, you should turn the fuck around.
That's how people drown.
That's probably like the closest I'd come to drowning as well. And
people get tired and they swim out, and then they're tired by the time they turn around, and they're fucked. It's so sad. And yeah, I remember turning around and being like, okay, I've got to fucking do this because one of the scariest things.
My life literally depends
my
on
life literally depends on it. And I was like, guys, I think I got to turn back. And I don't think I kind of conveyed how fucking terrified I was to my mates, because they were like, yeah, we're just going to keep going with our school review. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to turn back now. What
a great group of friends you
have.
have.
Those are bad mates, mate, if they're letting you like do that.
Dude, I mean, I didn't have a good group of mates when I was growing up.
If I heard even like a breath from my friend that sounded a little too heavy when we're swimming, I'm like, turn the fuck around.
Yeah, turn around,
get the fuck back.
Fucking hell.
Especially when you get further out, the waves get stronger. So it's
exactly. And then the currents come in, and that's when it gets really fucking scary.
Yeah. I mean, I can't think of anything more depressing than just fucking dying on Brighton Beach as well. At least if I'm going to die on a beach, let me die on a good beach.
Like a nice beach.
Come to Wales, man. We've got the finest beaches. We've got the finest beaches, mate.